In this video, we're looking at how classes work within C#. So a class basically is a blueprint where we can define attributes and methods or functions of a particular object. They are default what make object-oriented programming, which C# belongs to, one of the more popular types of programming languages. So if we look here, we always default to a main class, which will be designated by the static main void, which means it just returns the main line. So this one here is called the class cube tester. And there's always two aspects of a class. One is the attributes or variables defined, and then the functionality written inside there, which is usually made up of function calls or functions. So this main class here is we're defining what is a cube. So we're drawing up a geometric cube. And then from that, we are going to define its height, length, and depth, and then work out its volume. Now you can see here that it does a function call to another class called cube. So this is called inheritance, because what happens is, which we'll look at a future video, is that if we have classes that depend on another class, we can then inherit those attributes and functions without having, and this is really powerful for object-oriented programming because it prevents a lot of rewriting of the code. So if you look at here, we're calling up a new cube called cube102, and we're inheriting the values from the cube class, which is the length, height, and depth. And all we need to do from that point is then say from cube 1, we are doing this for the height, length, and depth, and same thing with cube 2. So as I said before, there are a lot to take in when you first look at how classes work. At this point, it's not really important to probably understand how classes work in depth. In future videos, we'll go through more intermediate to advanced concepts such as polymorphism, inheritance, and advanced classes, just so if you would like to get a better understanding of how object-oriented programming works. So if you have any questions, you can email me, or you can look at other videos on this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.